Hello, everyone. This is Zita from Heartstrings Connection, and today's discussion is going to be about the current twin flame energy. So, if you've been following my energy updates from previously from the new moon energies, from the last new moon energies, there have been merge energies which has been coming and facilitating the twin flame merges. The merge what we've experienced till now was energetic merges. So, it's regarding with our past life and our traumas and a purpose and everything which was like related to the higher, to the spiritual world and energetic and related to the higher chakras and clearing. It was energetic merges. So now the energies here are related with the physical merges is the understanding, or that's what I'm hearing from the guides, is the physical merges wherein the space has been opened up in the divine feminine's life and the divine masculine life so that they come back in harmonious reunion. So this is a phase wherein for all the hard work that or all the healing that the divine feminine have done so far, so this is a time where the rewards are being reaped. For all the divine feminine who've been healing and who've taken that conscious effort of understanding, knowing, having the conscious awareness. When we have a conscious awareness of what's happening and learning and being open to it, so hearing and learning and having the clarity itself is the first step of healing. So understanding what's going on, so we all have come a long way, not only like learning about it, but we have experienced energy in our spiritual awakening, the separation phase. So I'll just give an understanding of what's happening in the current energies. So in order to understand this, we have to understand the separation phase, what happened with the divine feminine. That's how it's shown to me. The separation phase of the divine feminine, what happened was the destruction phase. So it was a phase wherein we started awakening the pain. The separation phase was so painful that it took us to the rock bottom phase where we faced, well, everything was taken away from us, the peace and the outer world, the physical world. So we were all isolated and we were made to go inwards inside ourselves and like to understand awakening, to understand this bond over in time. We wanted to untwin our twins, isn't it? Like it was so painful, but understanding the bond, coming back to it over and over again, and understanding this connection. So during in the separation phase, we had a spiritual awakening. So everything was related to the higher consciousness, understanding energy, the number things, the synchronicity, seeing certain things which our eyes weren't able to see. We're seeing the beauty which is around us, which we were once not able to see before the awakening, isn't it? So we had all of that experience and all that um, pain that we went through, all that healing that we did with the pain. So pain itself, we all divine feminine go through that pain, but the importance of the pain itself is to heal the aspect and come out of it. So the divine feminine who healed, who had that conscious who made the conscious effort to heal and come out of the darkness, come out of the stagnant energy. This is a time for the divine feminine to reap the rewards, because now, whatever energy merges were there, it was the previously it was energy merges, but now is a time wherein the physical merges are taking place, wherein the divine masculines are coming back, the reunion phase. So this is the most important phase which is occurring. So I think most divine feminine who are sensitive, by sensitive I mean by being able to sense the energies, like receptive to it. So divine feminine who have done healing, so who are more sensitive to energies, are able to, I think what I'm hearing is they are able to go back in time before the separation phase, when we live this normal human life with all the abundance that we had. So it's taking us to that place, and or when you met your twin and during that phase wherein it was the onset of awakening phase, so when the transaction was happening from our human life into complete spiritual awakening, that phase, so we're going back there in memory. So oftentimes we hear from friends during this time, so we're hearing from friends who are in contact only before, the long lost friends, they all are coming back in contact. And basically, it's taking us to the memory before the separation phase, and preparing us to ground that energy, to heal that energy in order for the divine masculine to step in. The divine feminine are very connected to energy, and we're spiritually awakened. The divine masculine, on the other hand, will only move half the way. So they are the important factors in grounding this higher love into the physical world itself. This higher love, what we carry, the understanding that we have, the divine masculine not have it. Isn't it? Like most of the time, our divine masculine not understand what the higher connection is, and they do not see it from the place from where we see it. But that is for a reason, is what I'm hearing. So that energy with the higher heart energy of the divine feminine is going to be grounded, and that into it's going to be a collective energy. So the divine masculine were supposed to be the place where they are at in the physical world, and the divine feminine higher heart energy, the healing, that is required for grounding. The sexual energy of the divine masculine and the higher heart energy of the divine feminine has been grounded. So that is a phase which is taking place right now, and this is the most important time of for all that we've gone through, for all that healing that we've done. So gaining clarity at this time is very important, is what I'm hearing from Archangel Michael. So having that clarity itself like puts us away from stagnant energy and work close and help us get closer and closer to this energy. So this energy is pulling the divine masculine closer in the physical. So everything that we did before was a higher consciousness and clearing, and in the higher, it's very important to ground your union in the quantum field. If anyone is interested to do that energy section, you can contact me. So before this, it was like grounding the union in the higher, grounding the union in the quantum field. So having the visions and all that we had during that time, we were like opened, our higher chakras were open, and we were able to understand certain things which we were not able to understand the bond better. So all of that, we've done enough healing that now divine feminine is so it was not like how it was in the beginning, isn't it? The pain of separation is faded, the pain of separation is gone because of this amount of self love that we've given ourselves and grounded that energy. So that is creating some disturbance in the divine masculine's life and helping them see what it is. And we have to understand that the purpose of twin flame journey, the purpose of divine masculine, no matter, we all feel that we have the most difficult twin flame journey, isn't it? So the divine masculine, the only purpose of them being the way that they are is was to help us tap into our divine feminine energy, the goddess energy. So as and when we heal and we move forward with that energy, that's how it reflects with the divine masculine. So this energy healing as and when the divine this current phase is like healing whatever that is required to bring the divine masculine back into the picture. So the union energy, and I see a lot of divine feminine and divine masculine get back in union within like a month or two, is what I'm hearing, and as well as with my own twin flame journey as well. There's a lot of bliss and I've been hearing from my divine masculine, so that's like beautiful thing. And that's what happens. That's what happens as you heal, is like a hope. And also what I'm hearing is to release all of it. And divine feminine, if at all you have not released your divine masculine, they're asking you to release them from. I'm hearing a message from Archangel Michael is to release and also to have some clarity. Another set of group, they're showing few divine feminines. What they're showing is that like they've lost clarity. They think what they know, but they do not know if it is right or wrong. So they do not know if they are on the right track or no, because there is no clarity in their lives. So it's important to get clarity and know where you're headed in order to this is the right time. It's the right time. It's a very powerful time. And if all of the pain is coming up again, know that you can come out. I mean, what I'm also seeing in energy is that like our energy itself is gain the wisdom to come overcome purges, to overcome the things that we've gone through, and we've grounded that energy. So that is helping us overcome these difficult times, because of the learning and the wisdom that our energy is gained, is what I'm hearing, as well as with the divine masculine. So that's the energy what I'm seeing. They are sexual energy, and they have the divine feminine's higher heart energy. So the higher love with the physical world is coming together, and that energy is like it's been grounded now. So as and when this clearing is happening, the twins are getting closer and closer to union. This is energy which is pulling the divine masculines back, and like I said, like it's happening in my own journey as well. And to be grateful and release, keep releasing is what I'm hearing. And also today's energy. So every day there is a new clearing and new energy which is coming forward. For example, in the beginning when this merge was happening with the higher heart and the physical world energy, when this was as this energy was onset and this was taking place. So the first it was the root chakra clearing which was taking place for divine feminine. Like we've been on this journey for a long period of time and we've lost those fears, isn't it? Like things have worked out for us and like we've like found ourselves, but the fear is was coming up lately, like the money and everything that happened on the onset of our awakening is coming back right now in order to heal that, because we are calling back a divine masculine in the physical. So it's very important for the root chakra clearing now, because this is like the final clearing is what I'm hearing, the final clearing of those fears. So you need to be in a place to ready in energy to clear it. And anyone who needs help, there is an offer which is going on, which we have put up because for the divine feminine, but I do have personal sessions which has been put up, or if anyone wants light language activation helping you heal certain chakra, it's there on the website for an energy exchange. Please contact us if you need help. We're here. And yeah, so that was the energy of the root chakra energy. So healing root chakra is important. That's the fear chakra. So and also today's energy. So what I feel for today's energy, what the answer of today's energy is, um, since it is a union energy which is coming in, the womb chakra has been active. The womb chakra has been um, clearing before. The most important thing, like I said, like it was a womb chakra energy which was like healing, and it's been like for the longest period of time from the onset of the new moon. The energies of merges were coming up. So this energy of the womb chakra, the higher heart of the divine feminine and the womb chakra of the divine feminine, first there was a merge energy which was happening, and now all the pain which was there in the womb chakra has been brought up for clearing. Like for example suppression, and especially suppression, this energy which is right now, which is here, is to facilitate divine feminine's suppression caused by the maternal energy. It can be the maternal energy in your life, and also the maternal energy of the divine masculine's life. So if someone is suppressed or caged your soul for the longest time period, maybe when you're a kid, or like a suppression which is caused in the divine masculine's life by a maternal energy, um, the mother figure energy, whatever happened in our life and their life, like that's energy which is coming in the divine feminine's energy up for clearing. So that clearing is taking place right now. So it's an important phase to have clarity, to have to get back in alignment, to be love and to send love and heal everything with love by letting go of the ego. So that's energies that I'm sensing as for the collective energy. But it's a beautiful energy. It's the most beautiful time. as the unions are nearing, and as not only with respect with that, but it also shows how far we have come. The divine feminine have reached, and the abundance flow is back, and there's more internal peace, and we are able to take care of the pain that we've gone through in the past because of the knowledge that we gained, the wisdom that we've gained in our energy. So I just want to say we all in it together, and we all are love, and thank you for being love, thank you for being love, and thank you for sending us love and all the support. So thank you, and sending love and light. Thanks.